what's the fix for the Raptors other than just getting LeBron to retire? But that's not going to happen. What's the fix here?
Oh, it's so funny. If I'm inside you, Jerry, I know he's going on a long boat ride because that's a tough decision because that is until LeBron, and I know it's probably one of your questions, until LeBron makes a decision if he's leaving the Eastern Conference going to the West, then if he leaves, maybe keep the team the way it is because now you're facing a healthy Boston next year, a more improved, more experienced Philadelphia team? Or do you say, DeMar DeRozan and Lowry, you've been together long enough, it's time to mix you guys up and trade somebody?
You know, when you bring up LeBron there, Dennis, I receive a little bit of criticism that I see anytime I talk about it on this show from the Twitterverse, which happens. That's another time. That's July 1st, that right now there's something going on, and for anybody to bring up the decision that he's going to have to make in a couple of months is just stirring up the pot. All that said, why in the world would LeBron go to the Western Conference? And why would he go to, in all honesty, to a Lakers team where he's just one of many GOATs? He's now in the GOAT pasture where that's how he would have to be measured by. Unless he wants to go to the Clippers, where that would be a completely new piece of ground that he could build up like he did for the land in a way in Cleveland, without being from there. But why would he do that?
You're touching on something, Rich. You're touching on something. No, everything you just said, you're right on point. If I was LeBron, and for your listeners, the Clippers make more sense than anything because now you're sitting down, you're saying to yourself, I'm teaming up with Jerry West, the logo, one of the brightest minds ever in basketball, as far as putting the team together. Let's not forget, Jerry West was part of the brain trust that helped turn around the Golden State Warriors. Contract runs out, then he goes to the Clippers because he and Ballmer are on the same page now. So now Jerry West is helping Ballmer make better basketball decisions. There's no knock on Doc Rivers. We all love Doc Rivers. But Ballmer said, Doc has done what he's done. Let me go get one of the best minds ever in the game that helped me get to this next level, which is trying to win a championship. So if I'm LeBron James and I'm sitting down with Jerry West and Ballmer can help my business side of my brand because he is a multi-billionaire. Jerry West can help me get more rings. At the end of the day, I'm all about winning rings, not just making the playoffs. So as we say all that, Rich, which one of those teams the best chance? Which best young talent gives LeBron the best chance to win? I think that's when LeBron will make his decision.
Well, I think that's obviously the Lakers as it currently stands, or even Philadelphia. And he should stay in the East. I mean, just stay there.
But Rich, if you read social media today, if Kawhi Leonard is definitely leaving the Spurs and going to the Lakers or Clippers or somewhere in the Western Conference. And then a good friend of mine, on ESPN, kind of beat me to the punch. I think it was my good friend Brian Windhurst saying, hey, don't be surprised if you see LeBron and Kawhi Leonard connected together versus LeBron and Paul George. Then the plot really thickens, Rich.
Well, San Antonio would have to be somewhat compliant in that, I imagine.
Yeah, but so now you have to give up, Ingram, you have to give up Ball, you have to give up some of those young pieces in draft picks for it to make sense. So now LeBron's going to a Laker team there.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.